Alright guys, we are back for game 2 of the, wow, I almost forgot your deck. That's pretty bad to start. Transmogrify and Miraculous Rebirth. So I was the victor of game 1. So this is going to be the same gradual, kind of the same gradual process for each one. These are going to all be best 2 out of 3s. I think Tam and I decided for the final it will be 3 out of 5. But for all these smaller games, 2 out of 3 is going to be the way to go.
Now the other thing is, because I lost the first duel, I will decide who goes first or second, loser's choice, and I will go first.
Alright. So, good to go here.
Now typically, going first, you actually do have the tempo advantage, even though you don't get to draw that 6th card.
Yeah, one of the nice things with his style deck is Water is really well known for draw power. Water and Light have definitely, I think they're the only ones actually with draw power.
Well,
I think Black,
strong.
Yeah, with strong. That's true. With strong draw power, like Black does have some cards that they can destroy things, or like Intense Evil, where you can destroy your creatures to gain cards. Mongrel Man, creatures on the field that get destroyed, you get a card for each of them, if you so choose. Yeah, so Darkness, you kind of have to work around the draw powers with Darkness, but Water and Light are very easy to implement, which why they are 2 of the, I would say, more used civilizations, because drawing is power in Duel Masters.
Yes. Absolutely.
So we got 5 for shields, 5 for hand. There we go.
And we are
Off to the races.
Let's go.
Alright, so round 2 begin. Wow, okay.
Okay, King Tsunami into my mana and my turn.
Take a draw. I'm going to start with Ganta in the mana and end turn.
Okay, I draw. I'm going to put Emergency Typhoon into my mana. I'm going to tap 2 to play Emergency Typhoon. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to discard 1. I choose to discard King Tsunami. Cool.
My go?
Yep.
Draw. We will go with a Miracle Quest for second turn and end turn.
Okay, I draw. I'm going to put Aqua Sniper into my mana. I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to play Aqua Strummer. Aqua Strummer allows me to search the top 5 cards of my deck. Put them back in any order that I choose. And the idea for this deck and how it's been built is to have the right odds to hit what you want when you want it. And I am better.
Take a draw. We're going to go with a... Ooh, man, what do I do? Let's... Who to go into the mana zone? We are going to opt for a Hulkus. We're going to tap 3. We're going to go Bronze Arm to send another Bronze Arm into the mana zone.
Nice.
Your go.
Okay, draw. I'm going to play Madrillion Fish into my mana. I'm going to tap 3 to play Transmogrify, my Aqua Strummer. I reveal King Tsunami from my top
Bronze
of my
Arm,
deck.
back to
Now, I would just like to say that is a King Tsunami, a 12-cost card on turn 4.
Yes. My turn? Draw. We're going to untap all. So he is a bit scary. I don't have a lot that can take him down, unfortunately, if you saw from my last deck with my deck. So I don't have a ton of individual cards that can tackle a card of that magnitude. How many cards do you have in hand, by the way? You have 2? 2. Alright, so I am going to go... Wow, that is a lot to face. Go Searing Wave into mana. We're going to contemplate best option. We are going to go...
I like that deck. You always have a lot of cards.
2 cards. I am going to go... Let's go 3 for a Hulkus for a draw. And then we will go with 2 for a Elf. And we will end our turn.
Okay, I draw. I'm going to put Madrillion Fish into my mana zone, untap. I'm going to tap 5.
He's a triple breaker or a double?
Triple.
Ooh.
I'm going to Coral your Essence Elf, and I'm going to triple break the first 3 shields.
Alright, so we have that. that and that. No triggers.
Okay. Oh,
My go?
yes.
How many cards in hand?
1.
1. So we shall go with a Thrash Crawler and 2 mana, which is something to big think about because I do not have a ton of blockers, so Thrash Crawler is a nice one to keep. So we are going to go... Well, there's only one true move, so we'll just do it. 5 to Core Isle, King Tsunami.
King Tsunami.
That guy.
hurts.
And I will end turn.
Okay, I will draw. I am going to put King Tsunami into my mana zone. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Anger Question and use Coral to break the next shield.
And that is good for another card. My turn. Draw.
Now I'm playing quite aggressive with this.
You have no
deck.
cards in hand, right?
No, that's right.
So he is gotten me pretty far down.
That
Which,
doesn't mean too much. Because I now have no cards and Drew has like 12, so...
But you have to get him out pretty quick, so I may have to deal with no cards in hand this game, which is scary to play, so I am just trying to play my strategy best I can, because there's not really any room for errors. So we are going to go, if we do hidden mana, yeah, we don't want to do hidden mana, because then it's going to lose a creature for the turn.
A lot of choice. So I'm top decking here, so a lot of my strategy is unfortunately going to rely on what I pull, which is not really a position you want to be in.
So I'm going to send Bronze Arm to mana, and I am going to tap 5 cards to do a Rumbling Terrorhorn.
Nice.
And I have to think what I want to grab before I grab it. I am going to go with... That's tough.
He's hungry.
I am. That is true. That is true. I am very hungry. Hunger can be a rough thing. Do I go for low and just swarm spells? Oh,
Tough one.
It's a tough one.
Probably.
I'm actually going to grab Core Isle because you can never have too many Core Isles for a situation. So that's kind of a defensive move. I'm trying to make sure he pulls a fast one. Yeah, never can have too many Core. Never can send so many cards top of deck. And my second one's gonna be a Rickaboo.
Okay.
And that is going to be all.
Alright, on tap, I draw.
No Hulkus. No Hulkus.
And I tap 4 to play Crystal Memory.
So he's gonna get a
Go
card.
through my deck.
Whatever one card he wants, he can have. So odds are he has a good chance if he chooses to break my last shield. But I have a hand of 6, so
Definitely don't want that.
I could potentially get a lot of plays in. But 1 shield means you are pretty close to death. So there's actually, funny enough, we don't have any of them in this tournament, so it's kind of sad. But there are some decks that actually revolve around having no shields. So it's actually Miraculous Meltdown is a card that revolves around that, where you it's like you're walking on eggshells. Your opponent is able to hit you for game. It's close. But the goal of that deck basically is that you just when you take out all your shields, your opponent takes out all theirs too. So pretty scary. Are we going to go for last shield? Have to contemplate our options. Maybe. What says you, sire?
I'm definitely going to lose that. So I will end my turn.
Alright, so he ends. We're going to draw. That was the top deck of the century for us. That was nice. I mean, not really the century. I think we are going to be okay, but it is nice to have added reassurance.
Now, at times we can kind of show you our hands without showing off to our opponent, so we will try and do that every now and again.
Yeah. So we have 7 in mana, so we have a couple surefire plays we want to do. Again, he really doesn't have a speedy ways to take out a card of mine.
No, it's a combination of attack.
So, which is good food for thought, but still is
Very few control things in here. Water is
Yeah.
very good for control.
Water is very good for control. Okay, so I think I have our plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now does the math work? And it does somewhat.
That's not how maths works.
That is, yeah, math's usually an all or nothing thing, but we're working around that. So we are going to send Tulkus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're bending the rules of math. We got it. We'll figure it out. So we have one move. So that would be a safe move to take out most. But the question is, could he speed attack anyone? What my implications? I was thinking of using this guy's, which would be insane from a.
I literally thought you were showing me. I was like, what?
I was like, hey, you want to see this? I'll figure out my move. Oh man, that would be. Oh, I can't.
I was like, man, you're gonna end the duel right now, and you just showed me a different option.
Yeah, we're gonna play it safe. So I'm gonna do 2. I think we're gonna be safe enough with our hand right now. Essence Elf, and we are going to tap the other 5 for a Miraculous Rebirth, which we are playing on
Lost
Core
Soul
Isle.
would be so good right now.
So
Oh, there you go. Should have broken that last year, guys.
we get a 5 of our choice from deck. And I think, unfortunately, we used both of our Core Isle, so we're going to get another Rumbling, which will just stay here, because that gives us another creature. And the other creature we will grab is going to be a Shock Trooper Mikey,
Look at that feel.
just in case he summons something, because I think, even though I have Volmedius, I think I have the ability, we can just go ham on shields. I think we're going to be okay to overwhelm. So you can cut if you'd like. We're fine with that.
I'm not really
So-
gonna do that.
Mikey goes to hand. You both have Summoning Sickness. Oh no, Essence Elf's good. My bad. It was Rumbling Terrorhorn I grabbed.
Yep.
I think I did play Essence Elf. Essence Elf. Yes, I did play Essence Elf's turn. So they will both get Summoning Sickness. And we are going to do the Surefire move, Rickaboo into him.
Nice.
And we are going to go Shield, Shield, Shield. Alright. End turn.
Hold on a sec.
Oh,
Trigger.
you have a trigger! So he has Shield Trigger, which he can use on a creature. Or we got to Transmogrify one of my creatures. Maybe Rickaboo. Send someone away.
Well, I can't trigger Transmogrify any of my creatures.
That is unfortunately true.
Oh man, I think this is a surefire done in Duel anyway. But let's. Man, Transmogrify defensively is not great.
Well, the problem with Transmogrify defensively is you could Transmogrify into Balmedia Steel
I'm just gonna
if
ignore
you
it.
were not careful. Okay, end my turn.
Okay, I draw. Alright, I am gonna play King Tsunami into my mana. I'm gonna untap. Oh, wow. I have a super play that I could do, but the odds of hitting it are so good. No, I can't hit it. Okay. Oh, I can't do that play. Alright. Man, that'd be so cool. I kind of just want to go for it for fun. What else can I do? I can play that and play that. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in order to survive this turn, I would need to get rid of 4 of his cards, which is not gonna happen. So I am going to just have a bit of fun with it. I'm gonna tap 4 for a crystal memory.
Get whichever you want.
I'm gonna take a.
You want to tell me? Oh, you told me. Oh, you got something, right?
Yeah, don't get too excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play an Echostroma and I'm gonna tap my final 3
And
to
you-
play Echostroma.
And you get to look at your top 5 and look at all those pretty cards.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now, just so you know, I can't actually play King Tsunami because 3 are in my mana zone and 1 is in my grave.
Oh.
So King Tsunami would have been the card I would have needed right now.
Yeah, because that would have
Right.
sent everything back to my hand.
Tough luck. And so I am instead going to reorder my deck like that, even though it's not going to matter because this duel is over. Put those back on my deck and kiss this game goodbye.
All right, so We will end turn. Very, very sweet send-off there from Sir Tam. Unfortunately, he may be onto something, though, because the combo I wanted to do...
Hey, wait, is this you get that black hole?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You used a Regeki. You knocked it all out. Shoot a lightning bolt on the entire field. So we no longer need Bully, so we're going to send Bully down. So I will tap... We're going to do 3, 5, 6 to do Mikey. I do like Mikey. But the combo I really wanted to do, since we're having fun with this, I'm going to tap 2 to play
I'm just going to wait.
Miracle Quest. So whenever they finish attacking this turn, I can draw 2 cards for each shield. I honestly, I wanted to play it last turn because I would have drawn 8 cards, which would have been just way too much. So Trooper Mikey, boom.
Okay. Destroys my card. No shield trigger.
So then I would have drawn 2 cards. Then I would go Rickaboo for attack. And I would have drawn 2 cards.
But you missed opportunity.
But Essence Elf.
Oh,
Essence
yeah,
Elf. So it's all good.
Yes.
So that is the end. So Miraculous Rebirth will move on in the tournament. And we shall continue moving forward. So again, I hope you guys tune into more videos coming up. Thanks for watching.